Hey there, buddy, and welcome back to another video, this time with the altars. This is part of the Steam Next Fest demos going on right now. This is kind of like a base building story game where you play as, I believe his name is Jan, and the premise of the game is that you have to work together with some of your altars, alternate selves. So it's a very interesting concept. I saw a couple of videos on it back when they presented in some of the earlier shows this year, and it looked like something I was fascinated with and I definitely wanted to try. I'm not going to go much into the story or detail just so we can kind of go into it together. But if you're new to the channel, welcome, glad to have you here. My name is Stapes, and if you are returning, well, glad to have you back. If you guys don't mind doing that, continued YouTube engagement actions really do help. Subscribing, liking, etc. You guys know what to do. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the altars with a new story. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands, Thomas Transformer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
And here we are, the start of the prologue. And you're probably thinking, hey, Stapes, I thought you said this was a base building game. And well,
It was a tough landing.
it kind of is, and I'll kind of we'll get to that when we get to it. But
Dolski here.
right now we've crash landed.
Me. Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
And just like that, we're in the game. So yeah, this is I know, like I said, I said base building, but right now we're playing third person. It is very reminiscent to me, at least, of Death Stranding, and to that extent. But no, like I said, I've been looking out for this game. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it. I'm excited to play it. But yeah, we have WASD to move, mouse to use our camera. I don't know if this is gonna be a controller game for me. Probably mouse and keyboard. We have a sprint. We have like an exoskeleton on our guy there, looking good. And that was quite the intro as well. I've heard this, from what I've seen of it, it's got some twists, it's got some turns, it's got some interesting story mechanics that we'll be diving into. But I think I'm gonna play as far as I can in the demo. At least I'm gonna do about an hour, maybe 30 minutes to an hour of recording, just so we can get a taste of the game and what it has to offer us. So yep, got some flares we're following.
Flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Okay, so we look out for those. And you're probably, like I said, you're probably wondering, like, wow, I was not expecting to walk around in third person.
You read me? This is Jan Dolski.
Jan. Ah. Okay, well,
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
I would have not known how to pronounce that by just reading the Steam page.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Can we actually go in the water? Oh, we can. Interesting. That does. It looks like oil almost. Yeah, I don't think we should be walking in that. Also, it's like glass shards, maybe some crystal. Okay, let's just keep a lookout for our flares. Okay, we got a flare over there, but I don't think we want to be going in there, if I had to guess. So we're going to keep going this way. All right. Keep following the flares. Very alien planet. Really nice atmosphere. Love the environment going on here. E to climb. All right. Very good. Keep sprinting and going. Like I said, the water is almost oily to an extent. Even the rain. Like when you see puddles of rain, it's kind of oily looking. Very interesting. And like I said, I haven't read anything about the story or the premise, so anything that you see here is going to be a surprise to me. Like I didn't even know the main character's name right.
It's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
All right, so our captain is deceased. Dead on arrival. Oh, okay, camera freaking out there, that's okay.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Based on what he's saying, I'm assuming she should have been pretty safe, so that's interesting. Okay. I'm waiting, because I know the base building at least. I'm waiting till we get to that part. You'll know it when you see it. So I'm really excited to see when it appears.
Mobile base.
And there it is.
Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
And this is voice acted, so you won't hear me do as much commentary. I'll try to shut up when when Jan's talking, just so that you guys can hear him and what his dialogue is. But as you can tell, that's kind of our base that we're going to be working on with that you saw back there. And yeah, it's the way that you're going to handle it's very interesting, and that's kind of the title of the game kind of gives you a hint on how you're going to manage that base. So I'm hoping we get to that in this video. If not, I maybe make another video on it. If you guys want to see more, please let me know down below. Obviously, there's only so much that I can play with this being a demo, but let me know down below.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
So from what I can gather right now, it seems like we were sent on an expedition to an alien planet.
Radiation wave?
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta
Oh,
get
that's
to the
awesome. Look at what it's doing to the water. Oh, that is so cool. Anyway, okay, moving on. I'm assuming we crash landed on an alien planet and there was an expedition that we were supposed to do, but everyone has not survived except us. We are the only survivors. Survivor. Alright, so we got a radiation wave. I don't know what that means for our character, but I'm assuming that little yellow bar down the bottom left there, you can see it. We don't want that to fill up all the way. We're probably going to take some health damage. I'm assuming we have health somewhere. I know we got the energy. I'm assuming that's how much energy our suit has, but seems like we want to get to the base and be a little safe, shall we? I love that water spout. That is awesome. I love what it's doing to the water. That's super unnatural.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close.
Day one. And this is probably what I was most interested in, is that you interact with your base like this. It is so cool. So you got our storage area. Let's see here.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Got the airlock, so this is where we go in and out. And it's gonna be, it's kind of like a 2D plane, but it's, you know, 3D obviously. But it's in a 2D plane type deal. Of course, you know, we can kind of maneuver through it like a 3D plane anyway, but just the concept is so cool. Very, very unique and interesting in my opinion. I'm assuming we want to go up the elevator here. Can we go up that? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we do that. Very cool. Find the communication room. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't seem normal. Okay. Don't think that's communication for us. New calls. Here we go. All right, so communications. Establish a connection with Earth. We shall do that. Unknown online.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Okay.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
This is the new captain. I mean, technically we are the captain. That's how kind of command works. Everyone else is dead, then you're captain. And so, yeah, this is the new captain speaking.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello?
I guess I should have read that loud for you.
Can you get me out of here?
Oh, we got a time limit. Okay. How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
Static and weird creepy noises. Love it.
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Not getting much information.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, Brigadier Air Force Star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity Star.
Tell us the day's number. Come on.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
I'm glad you picked that up.
Sunrise. Perfect.
I'm glad he understood that because I had no idea what that meant.
I need to find those captain's logs.
All right, so now we gotta find the captain's logs. Press tab to navigate to manual to find logs. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. I just have to appreciate the fact that we were down here. We were walking around in this area and then we're in this and you have, I mean, this menu right here is part of the background. I mean, that's part of where we were walking earlier. I mean, we were right there. And you just, oh, sorry, I'm kind of gushing over how of a cool mechanic that is, but all right, let's go to the manual logs here. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to evacuation functionality manual. In case of incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move to the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Triple star systems. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Ally Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to a unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning it life cycle to the environment. Not sure if that was a typo there, or maybe I'm just kind of not reading that right. Ally Corp employees should be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corp exploration vessel. This should by all means result in notable increase of successful rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. Oh, there's a lot of lore of this. Wow, okay. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even if in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped its vessels in cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SIBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is sole property of Ally Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind that any infringement on your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Ah, yes, good old corporate. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed to implement by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rapidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support on the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is okay, so same thing as above. Wow, okay, we're gonna have lore to this game, which I appreciate, and if you guys don't have, or if you're new to the channel, I do try to like to read lore as much as I can. I do like to kind of get immersed in these games as much as I can, because stories are extremely important, especially with a game like this. So I'm going to be reading here and there. I will try not to bore you to death with all the reading, especially if it's really long, but for the most part, we'll try to read as much as we can. All right, escape the sun. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 6 metals outside. Okay, so we need to get metals outside. So we shift down, go down the elevator here. We have our base building, I'm assuming, right here. So let's just follow what the tutorial tells us to do right now. This is our hatch. I'm assuming we exit planet surface. The radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Okay, great. So we do have days. Okay, so we haven't got that built. So if I look here, captain's cabin is right here. Very good. It's kind of like you get your own map too, which is really neat. Go down, go to our left here, and it's, oh, that's a carpet. Okay. I was about to say, this has seen better days. I thought that was like rusted metal. Captain's log. General. Oh, we have a general too? Manufacturing equipment. Oh no. Okay, we don't have any captain's log yet. Although you can kind of hear it in the background. Pass time to the next day. Also, I love the fake window in the background. Excellent. Set alarm. When going to sleep, you can select the hour at which you wake up the next day. Sleeping longer gives you more work energy, represented by the pink bar. When it runs out, you will become tired and work much slower. You should avoid working while tired. When the entire energy bar runs out, you will collapse from exhaustion and wake up the next day. Okay. Alarm clock. Set the hour at which you wake up the next day. The more sleep you get, the longer. Yep. Okay. I understand that. Very good. I'm assuming it's going to set it for us this time. Day 2, sunrise in 8 days. Oh. Okay, so we have a timer. Oh, we're timed. Okay, man, I'm getting some Majora's Mask-esque vibes then. You know, what was it? 3 days? 3 days remaining? Oh, jeez. But we have 8 days in this one. Yeah. Man, I want to play Majora's Mask again. Anyway, that's only lets us go down. Where does that go to? Small. Okay, so we have. I don't like the way that's organized. That should be here. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this ship here, but you know we'll do that later. We're just gonna follow the instructions right now. All right, so let's go explore outside. That is so cool that you kind of build your base and then you go out and explore. I love that concept. Also, I think I just did a 360 with my mouse, and I'm sorry if anyone just got kind of whiplash from that. Shallow deposits. I didn't read that. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm assuming it can maybe in my manual. Maybe. Tutorials, that one. Okay, base. Okay, there's our base. Your energy, yeah, we know that one. Exploration, shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Awesome, so we need to approach it and then harvest it. Also, oh, that's like the parachute for this thing to land. Awesome, okay, so we can see some deposits over here. We want to collect those as soon as we can.
Shiny rock. Might be a source of metals.
See some gases over there too. So extract. Okay. Empty deposit. It's fine. I think some feedback I have on the animation of that is because, like, if you're doing like this, I'll do right here. Very, very jerky. You know, I'm one for, you know, shortening and getting like the gameplay going, but just so the animation doesn't feel as jerky, maybe just have like a small like walk up animation. Doesn't take long or anything like that, but to me, in my opinion, that it's a little jarring when you do something like that, especially if you're not right on top of it and it kind of jerks to the character. I don't think we have that. Did we collect everything we needed? There's water up there. Let's just follow the tutorial now. We got the metals that we needed, so let's go back to our... I love the giant tire. I don't know if that's made out of metal or actual rubber, but it's just a giant tire and I love it. I don't know how that thing is also standing up. There must be some giant gyroscope. I'm assuming it's that center thing that's kind of like keeping it as a gyroscope. Okay, so it's 1034. So build a workshop in the command center. All right, so if we hit tab, command center is right across here. And we want to build, okay, excellent. Base building, open the build menu to see available modules. The new modules have been placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked with lights. And I think the neat thing is, can we just freely move this? Oh, we can. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, workshop. Alrighty, we need to make sure this is attached to a point. And okay, I can't attach it to a point right now. Expand. Okay, we make it even bigger? Okay, interesting. So for the workshop, we need to we can have storages kind of go like that, maybe. I kind of would like, if possible, we can have all of our storages down here. We have machinery there. Granted, I think I would just like okay, maybe have like a 2 columns deal here. If for some reason I'm getting, I don't know if anyone played the Fallout, the Vaults game, I can't remember, but I'm kind of getting that. Oh, we can't move this. Interesting, okay, so that's why, because we're gonna have a 2 column shaft there. Oh, that's so cool how we just freely move that around. I love that. How can I move this the way I want it to be? Let's see, this has to be connecting, and I don't think we can just build elevators, unfortunately. I think we have to kind of use the ones that we're given here. We could move everything over one if we really wanted to, which I don't think is a bad idea. What I would love to do is connect kind of our crafting to that, or we can maybe put that over here near the airlock. I know I'm kind of readjusting everything willy-nilly, but I need elevators. Can I build an elevator? Is that a thing I can do? Modules? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Escape. Return to editing. Expand. No. Dang. Okay. I was really hoping that we can get some extra modules there. All right, so we have to leave that small storage there for right now, or honestly, we could just pop right there. Yeah, that's fine. We can put that there for right now. Okay, build workshop, and I want the workshop to go there. So it's right next to our airlock. We can come in and go right to our workshop. Perfect. That's what we want. Excellent. Let's craft a scanner, shall we? So we go over here and we look at our workshop, and we have a scanner used to scan the planet's surface for deep resource deposits. Okay. And okay, so it's got a time. How do we activate it? Does it just kind of work on its own? To create an item, first schedule the work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items from the... Oh! Not automatic. Interesting. Oh, but time fast forward, so it's not like a real-time thing. I like that. Okay. So it's not one of those things where you have to go find something else to do. It just speeds up time for you. Interesting. Find organics deposit area. All right, so we gotta leave. And I'm assuming I have it in my inventory. Wherever my inventory may be. How do I use that? Map, workplaces, storage. Yep, so scanner, gear. How do I use it, I wonder? Base, crafting items, base building advanced. Building your energy, shallow deposits. Organics. Organics, please ensure that SIBA base has enough fuel for upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Okay, organics deposit. The first step is to scan all organics. Yeah, so we saw that blue actually over here. Yeah, we saw some over here, so we can go do that. Which I'm wondering why we built the scanner then? Can I place it? Also, we have like an area map too, which is very interesting. Very nice map like that. Manual is also telling us something. That's an organics deposit, right? There doesn't seem to be any hotkeys yet that I'm aware of. Let's go up here and see what we can find here. We got one over there, so I'm assuming I probably need to go that way at some point. Can I climb up this? Climbing hook. Okay, so we need a climbing hook to go up there. We have some organic geyser. We have an organic geyser right there, so maybe let's follow this way? Maybe? Not sure if that's indicative of range or not, but we'll go this way and see what happens. Okay, we're in a cave. Oh, what is that? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of wild visual effect. I'm gonna go up and see what that is. That seems kind of cool. Not dangerous at all to mess with. Oh!
Rapidium?
And I said it right. I feel kind of good about that.
I have to get closer. Make sure.
Okay.
I need to collect a sample.
Kind of hurts my eyes. Extract rapidium. Okay, he's just mining. I already got it. Wasn't sure what the animation was until I saw the drill. Okay, we got rapidium. I feel like there's a lot more there, but, you know, that could just be, you know, the effects of it. Okay, report your findings.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Oh.
It knew where it was sending us. Except... I survived.
That little bit of dialogue tells me that it's not very often they come across rapidium. Huh. Ah, okay, so we had to take the long way around, but eventually we get the grapple hook and it'll be quicker.
I should look for organics here.
Excellent. Okay. Scanning. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing it and connecting probes, you can discover concentration of underground resources. Oh. Interesting. Select the scanner. Polygonal scanner. Okay, so a place like one there. How far can these go? Okay, so that's the limit there. So we're just gonna make a, I don't know, a giant square to start off with. Oh, did I break it? What happened? I don't know what happened there. Could I just go like that? And like that? Oh, okay. Now let's do like, I don't know, something like that. Okay, so we can see that deposit right there. So, retrieve probe. Ah, right-clicking, scan wave. Place probe, retrieve all, retrieve probe. Search the area for deposit. Okay, so we found the deposit. Scan wave. So you have to stand while in it. Okay. Okay, so we can see that it expands out this way. So let's put a probe, like, maybe right here. Okay, yep. I'm assuming what we're wanting is we're wanting to find the deepest concentration. So let's grab this probe over here. Retrieve probe. And let's actually retrieve these. Oh, and the markers stay there, interestingly enough. Okay, so let's do that. If I scan... Okay, so this helps us understand where we want to go. So maybe look over here. I'm at a probe, so I'm gonna retrieve all. And then I'm gonna place one here. And then one here. Here. And then let's say here. There we go. All right, that's what we're looking for. So this is where we want to drill. All right, hold Q to select build and then do mining outpost. Ooh, outpost, okay. Oh, this game is so cool. I'm having a great time. I'm getting reminiscent of like several different games here. Use pylons. You can connect mining outposts with the base. Okay. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost to the base. All right, cool. So we want to get the pylons up. Being tired. Okay, are we tired? We're getting there. And also we need to make sure we get back in time. So building mode, pylon. All right, so we want to get back to the base. So let's go and get this guy as far as it can go. Oh, and that tells us our remaining, oh, that tells us how much we are remaining. Okay, cool. Let's put a pylon right here. And then I want to get down. Okay, luckily I can get down there. I love the range. I don't have to place a ton of these.
I still can't believe it.
Okay.
It really is rapidium. This could change everything. I need to report it.
Okay, so we need to go report our findings. And one quality of life I love here is it tells you how much you have remaining. That is, when I play Satisfactory and I'm building power lines, I wish I knew how much I had remaining in a power line. I just spam them and run across until I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's how I play Satisfactory. All right, so let's do one right there, perfect. And now where does this need to connect? All right, the front, perfect. Can I connect it through the back? Am I gonna really be bothered by this? Okay, so no, we need to go from the front. That makes sense. You also see the area of effect of which it connects to, which is really cool. So we'll do something like that. That's good to me. And we can exit the pylon. Extract 8 organic matter at the outpost. Report your findings. And that's really cool that you don't have to, once you put the thing down, you can just kind of mine it from your base. Yeah, I could see myself wanting to play more of this after the demo. This is really cool so far. All right, so we can do a couple of different things. Extract 8 organic matters at the outpost. Okay, how do I do that? There's the quantum computer. There's our workshop. There's command center, communication, captain's. Maybe the command center? Maybe? It says use pylons to connect the mining outpost with the base, which we did. At the outpost. Oh, wait, was I supposed to go back and do that? Maybe? Also, we have a call. Okay, hang on, we got a couple different things here. I want to go back down to the surface. Oh, here we go, outpost. Oh, is that fast travel? Oh, it is. Oh, that's really cool. All right, cool, work. Oh, yeah, okay, so we gotta be here and extract. Incoming radiation in 30 seconds. Okay, yeah, we need to, oh, wait. How much did we extract? I don't even know how much. We need to go back though, so that's unfortunate we cannot complete this. So let's fast travel. Zoom out. Go back to the base. I'm assuming we'll make it back in time. Okay, good, we're back. All right, so we can't go outside anymore, I'm assuming. So if I like hit E. We technically could. Also, what is the effect going on my screen there? Interesting. Am I feeling okay? I think something weird's happening. Let's report our findings real quick. I think that's part of the story of what's happening around the screen at the moment. So let's go shift up and let's see what we have here. Unknown, online.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rapidium.
Static and silence.
You hear me? I think I found rapidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided.
The what? Okay.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you?
They did not like that.
The womb, huh?
Interesting calling it the womb. Okay.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Ah, okay. So let's see, build, and we want the womb. Do we have enough to build the womb? We need 4 metals, which we do have, so let's build the womb. We're gonna build it up. No, I don't want it at the quantum computer, if I'm honest. It's a 5-tile building. Also, I really need, okay, yeah, that effect. I think the effect is happening because of the rapidium carrying, unfortunately. Can we build an elevator? I can build an elevator. Oh, this changes everything. All right, I'm gonna reorganize my base real quick and I will be back with you guys. Okay, after some time and spinning around building my base, I know it's like the demo. I don't know if I'm gonna carry this. This is gonna carry over to the full game or not. But that's what I did. I made a central elevator shaft here. Goes up, obviously up and down. And then we have communication room and captain's cabin up here. You know, I'm kind of at the top. And then we have machinery workshop in the womb on this floor. We have command center and the airlock right here. So the command center is where I can build and work all the resources. Airlock is right here. So you can go straight to the command center or go down one to work with everything here. And then we have our storages across the board here. And we could probably put some more down here if we really need to. Can't move this big guy right here, but we also left the quantum computer up here. I feel like that should be on this floor as well with those. And that's where we're at. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this elevator. It's kind of an extra elevator, so I can put it down there and we can go ahead and, you know, work with small storages if we need to. But that is the organization that I did. So without further ado, let's go see what the womb does, because I think I'm ready for this little effect on our screen to go away.
I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Okay, so here is the womb. Standing by, test rapidium, interact.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh.
Oh, a sheep.
What else?
Okay. What do I do with a sheep?
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Isn't Molly the... No, that was Dolly. Ah, I think the devs kind of put a little hint there. E, okay. Can we pet the sheep?
Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
Oh, look at that. Okay, what is the... I'm wanting to know what the effect on my screen is at the moment. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if it'll ever go away. But I'm hoping... Oh, so I gotta learn my new layout. All right, communication room right here. Perfect. I'm hoping it'll go away soon. Unknown online.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Static weird noises.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
I love how much he cares about the sheep now.
Successful. Really found what it is.
Will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I'm assuming 8 days. Respond to message.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Static, silence, no answer. All right, and that's all we got out of that guy. So we can extract 8 organic matter, but it is currently, I don't think we can go out, unfortunately. I think we're kind of stuck in here for the moment. Also, what in the world? Why is this blocked off? Airlock unavailable. During the night, oh. Oh, is it literally close it off at night? Or did I miss something with my building? I don't think I messed up anything. Oh, and even shows the design of your ship right there. That's really cool. Airlock. Oh, wait. Oh, did I actually put an elevator in there? I did. Whoops. That doesn't go there. That's why it was broken. Ha ha, silly me. All right, so let's go ahead and go back up to our room and go to sleep for the night because we can't do anything else for the day. All right, next day, wake up time, 6 a.m. That sounds good to me. Sounds good, and we'll go in there, we'll get our ore. Day 3, 7 days until the sun. Also, we have, I'm not sure what that radiation, I mean, oh, and you have our timer on the bottom right too. Okay, so if we go over here, go down and then go over one, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go over here to the pylon. And we want it to extract 8 organic matter. On depth 15.42 meters. Does it say how much we're getting? Okay, 1, so we need 8. So we have, oh, I don't see it anywhere. We have 16? 17. Okay, we extracted, now we can build a kitchen. I'm gonna keep mining a little bit just in case we need it. You can see your time is going by relatively quickly. We get up to 20, oh. Oh, oh, I'm tired. Really? I didn't see the indicator that I was tired, but okay. Maybe that's the thing that I'm tired. Maybe the effect going around on my screen there. All right, so let's go back to our base because we need to build a kitchen now, which is interesting. Oh, we're gonna have to kill the sheep. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I've got to check something real quick about at least the effect going around my screen there. Okay, wasn't really sure about the effect. I think it may be just something that's going on right now, part of the game. But let's build a kitchen. We'll go over here and let's go ahead and build that out. Where are we gonna put a kitchen? Well, I don't know. That's a really good question. We're gonna have kind of like we can keep moving our stuff at the top there. We can technically move this up one more, have everything at the top, kind of the important stuff. I mean, I would have the important things up at the top. But let's see here. Where do we want a kitchen to go? That's the command center with our airlock. Yeah, I think we're gonna put like, okay, so if I, whoop, nope, not what I wanted. So we do like communications room and up here at the top, and then we'll do like, you know, kitchen right there at the bottom. Kind of like have our living quarters up top. So prepare 6 mush meal. Oh, we have to eat? Oh yeah, we have meals down there in the bottom. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and nothing queued, assigned locked. Okay. Mush package. Oh, yum. A cheap basic meal in the form of insipid pulp. Even though it's not tasty, it provides adequate nutrition. And we can just kind of queue that up. Okay. Prepare 6. How much does this prepare? So we need to do that. Okay, so we need 3. So we've assigned it, so we can go ahead and work, get those done, and that's gonna take some time. I'm not entirely sure what that pink bar in the bottom, maybe that means we're rested up or something? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that's until I faint from exhaustion. Ah, that's what that pink bar means. Did I pass out in the kitchen making meals? No, okay. So the pink bar is how much energy we have, and then the kind of like the pink with the black hazard lines is when we're gonna pass out. Ah, okay. Also, I think it wants us to connect pylons to the mining outpost. All right, so S, got on the kitchen here. All right, we'll keep doing that. Yeah, so that's how much energy we have. Right, noted. All right, so what now? Start the engines in the command center. Okay, so our command center is, whoop, not down there. Down one floor. Go over to command center, and we want to start the engines. Test engine. Okay.
Whoa. What just happened?
Sounds like.
Come on.
Oh, nope, things are not working.
This to me now.
Okay, pull the lever in machinery. Machinery is down here. All right, so let's go down there. Okay, what is wrong? What did we break? Emergency lever. Interact.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's
Sure.
give it another go.
All right. Protect the base from harmful radiation. Oh, we have to make sure we keep that in order too. Oh man, there's gonna be some micromanaging here, isn't there? All right, start the engine. So we'll go back here and start the engine again. Test engine.
What? Again?
What happened now? What do we do? Turn the, okay. The emergency continues. Okay. Come on, just work with me here. Just kick it, hit it with a hammer. Oh, and it's broken.
You have got to be kidding me.
All right, let's go call our corporate overlords real quick.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Guy doesn't seem to be too happy. I mean, understandable. We're kind of crash landed on a unknown planet with a broken ship, so, you know, I'd be freaking out too. Let's see what our new call is.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC module.
Rapidium can save you. Data consistency and QC module. I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
All right, easy enough.
Man, that was easy.
Yeah, all right, cool. Let's go to see what the quantum computer can do. So S, we're already at the top level. Wait. Oh, it's down one floor. Okay, yeah. Go down the floor. The quantum computer, all right. Analyze data from mind records of the crew. Oh, interesting. Accessing QC stored data. Mind records access granted. Deleting expired data.
What is this? Mind records.
Jan Dolski, mind record readable. Oh, we need Jan's backstory here.
What's going on?
I'm asking the same thing, Jan. Have no idea, buddy.
Wait. I recognize this.
Okay, so some of his past. This is gonna be a sad game, isn't it?
My life.
Oh, it's all like... Oh, whoa. Quantum slots. Select life of... I have no idea. Oh, whoa. Leaving the university when the crisis hit. Trudging back up the hill, Lena's great chance. Asking her to stay. Project Dolly. Oh, is this the sheep? 35 years old? Okay, do we start from the beginning or do we... I don't know. Early shot. Let's start from the beginning and see what. Let's watch the story unfold. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store mom worked in. In the playground where you spent more time than at home. Okay. Previous event. Growing up. Family like many others down there, your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always passed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together, your constant desire to run away, to get out of the place and never come back. 15-year-old, turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's the fight about? The boy shouts for help. He's looking straight at you. You should intervene. But the fear, no. Better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. So do we just need to select a life event? Do we need to read through? I guess we need to read through a good chunk of this. Wishing to escape. It's hard to study for exams when your dad yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being at home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping the exams go well. So what happens if we exit out of this?
How did they get it and what for?
Okay, so we can read a lot of that later. I'm going to continue on the game for a little bit, and let's talk to Ally Corp. Shift and then go up. New calls. online.
Okay. I checked the quantum computer.
Mind records, okay.
The fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need this procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
Don't think you're getting them, buddy. Yep, static, no answer. So Jan's in his mid-30s probably, maybe 40s. What next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
Branching procedure? What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
What is it on you?
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create alter. Ah, there's the title. Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
You? Yep. Your life, yep. Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use rapidium to create someone and alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
No answer.
All right. How about my other options?
No answer comes. You got no options, buddy.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
And that's kind of the twist of the game. Let's go ahead and initiate the branching procedure in the QC. Let's go down. So, branching procedure authorization check. Branching MR unlocked. Branching procedure initiated. So how does this work? Do we select this? Analyzing life path.
What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point. Possible branching detected.
I remember that alternate life path. So this is what the branching is about?
So a bunch of what ifs. Technician. I don't know if you guys can see where this is going yet, but this is what kind of blew my mind as the concept. Staying at home or moving away. So we read to up to here. So, you know, there was a point to where he came up and he decided to either move away from home or stayed at home. And it looks like he stood up to his dad in this situation and stood up for his mom. Staying at home at 19-year-old, 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Okay. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door for him. But what would mom say? You promised yourself you would get out of here. You have to keep the promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her a little less often, maybe, but you will visit her. So this is what happened. He left at 19 years old, or he stayed at home. Alterate, do it. And that's rapidium, I'm assuming. That resource that we used. Oh, is that where the demo ends? No, you can't do that to me. Oh, is that where it ends? Okay, maybe not. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. So after this branch, it tells what happened to his life after that. Whoa. And you can see here we have a slot taken up now. Forcing him to leave, ups and downs, rejecting offer, final goodbye, becoming a technician, father figure, suspicious visits, fooled again, walking away, starting anew, ghosts from the past, bad habits, financial crisis, seeing him again, back to Project Dolly. Whoa. I'm not gonna read all this now, but you can kind of see here, this is the game. Wake up your altar. That was a really cool cutscene as well. All right, where's our altar? I'm assuming the womb. All right. Wake up new altars. And Project Dolly is where we're at now. Yeah. Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Anxiety, insecurity.
Where am
Relax, you're in a lab.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
And there's like, oh wow.
Recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You. Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I think you're on
Insecurity
some
again.
meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
I'm Jan Dolski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolski.
Fun, less gloom.
Sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No, it is not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
So this is the interesting part of the game. It's now you have to keep your crew, which is you, just another you, sane. It's got a choices matter aspect to it as well, which I find super. If you love sci-fi, this is it. This is for you. This is gonna be a sci-fi game for you for sure. It's such a cool concept. But you have alternate versions of you that have different abilities that will help you on your ship. I'm calling it a ship. It's not really a ship. It's more of a land vehicle. I guess it can be a ship to an extent. But anyway, it's so cool. It's awesome. Awesome concept for a game. Yes, you can put it that way. And if I understand correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind. Yes, that is correct.
Sort of, yeah.
And that makes
we
him
were stranded.
feel better.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You'd still exist somewhere. I wouldn't wake you up. And this is the thing, you gotta make the choices so that their mental state is stable. I'm assuming there is some mechanic in the background with those pop-ups coming up. You'd still exist somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically?
Okay, well, that wasn't the right choice.
You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness.
Rebellion.
What am I? Look.
Frustration, and that's a big one.
And we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well,
Frustration, rebellion again.
makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
And now we have a us walking around.
Unbelievable. What
Oh.
a screw up. 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3, now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Oh, interesting. So Jan Technician is born. So after we do this, he may not want anything to do with us. He's in the kitchen. Okay, yeah, you can see like where our altars are at the top there. And they all have kind of different looks too, which is very interesting. So he's in the kitchen? Yep, there he is right there. Eating some chips. Oh, but guys, this has been fun. I'm gonna have to end it there, unfortunately. If you guys, I don't know how much of the demo is left, but if you do want to see a little bit more, please let me know. If you want to see this game when it comes out, please let me know down below. Liking, commenting, it always helps me know, gauge how you guys enjoy these games and whether or not you want to see them again. But personally, I've enjoyed this one a lot. If you love sci-fi, this is an amazing game. It's got so many different aspects to it that just work well together, in my opinion. So I hope you guys have a great day wherever it may be. As always, thank you for spending some of your time here, and I hope to see you for the next video. Bye, everybody.